My eyebrows really said, we're gonna give you life, Vanna. Ah, it's so cute that you're back in.
Baby, I'm wishing for you.
Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to another video. I know this is not a pick a card reading. This is another chat up, but I'm taking a little mental break right now, so I'm not going to be recording any pick a card readings this week or posting anything on my Instagram because yeah, I need to recuperate. I have been doing little personal readings though, so in due time those are getting done. I want to first off say thank you to the 1,000 subscribers. Literally, I don't know if any of you guys follow me on my Instagram, but if you saw that I freaking posted the thing. I was jumping around, I was squealing, I was jumping on my mom's bed, like really giddy. I'm so grateful for that. I really didn't expect it to happen as soon as it did. I mean, I've been here for like 7 months, and when I started this channel, if y'all saw my first video where I had the double chin showing and everything, like I just was like going for it. I said I'm just gonna jump all in, and I did. I jumped all in, and it's totally paying off. So thank you so much to every single person who has subscribed, who is here, who watches me, who supports, who likes, dislikes, whatever it is that you do. I do not care. I do appreciate you for all that you do, because this channel would not be growing and it would not be happening and I would not be posting if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you. Yeah, and I did finish the giveaway, so eventually we will get to another one. I don't know how soon I'd be wanting to do those, because I still haven't even recorded the readings for the ones who won. So we're a work in progress. But thank you. I truly thank you. I think I'm at like 1,010 right now, which is beautiful because I see 1010 every single day, twice a day, like fucking clockwork. That number does not ever miss me, okay? It doesn't, unless I'm just not supposed to see it. But 1010 be chasing me, so it's beautiful that that's where my subscriber number is at right now. And it's all thanks to you guys, so thank you. But yeah, so the reason why I'm actually posting this is because when I was at work yesterday, I had this idea, and I'm not really asking permission. I'm gonna do it anyway. I just want to kind of talk about the reason a little bit of why I made this YouTube channel. So, well, as I started to continue to make videos on this YouTube channel, what I kind of want it to go into. For me, if anybody knows me, I am a very loving person. I'm a very accepting person. I'm open to everything. That's just who I am. I try not to judge people. I mean, it's our instinct because of what society has taught us to judge. So I'm debunking that slowly, day by day. But I try not to judge people for their beliefs or for what it is that they appreciate or feel comfortable in. Like, I don't want to judge anybody for what it is that they do. So I want my community to be like that. That's why whenever I do pick a card readings, I really stress just energies, because that's all I'm reading. I don't want my demographic to just be all females or all males. Gender goes beyond that nowadays. People identify as different things. People are attracted to different things. And as someone who literally identifies as pansexual, who the fuck would I be to just basically make a channel devoted to women who are seeking their men, right? Like, that's not who I am, because that wouldn't even work for me, right? So I try to keep my channel very open when it comes to love and sending love, because love goes for everyone, everything, no matter what you are. And with that being said, I came up with this idea to start a little series for the taboo, a pick a card series dedicated to targeting certain communities and certain different videos. For example, the one that came into mind while I was at work was the CGL community. That's the caregiver little community. I talk about this a lot actually on my channel. Like, I've mentioned it a lot on my channel, and that's just because it's something that I've read about from when I was actually like in middle school. It is part of the BDSM, so, you know, be cautious of that. but I'm just being honest. That is, I found it thanks to Wattpad when I was younger, and it's kind of been something that I've been educating myself on as I've grown up. And I wanted to do a pick a card reading for those who are interested in that community but need some sort of guidance or something like that, because I know whenever you look up on YouTube, you know, pick a card readings, they're all kind of the general same idea. There are a lot of tarot readers that have like different ideas, but I at least for me right now, I haven't seen anybody who's made a channel that holds pick a card readings for specific groups of people. So people who solely identify as being, you know, maybe offer a video, a pick a card for all gay men, or a pick a card for lesbian women, a pick a card for a certain type of religion, and a pick a card for a certain type of community of people, so maybe furries. I was even thinking, I had the idea, you know how not everybody likes to role play, but there are some people who are into fantasy role plays or something like that, and not even in just a sexual sense, but they enjoy the role play aspect, and maybe doing a pick a card reading solely dedicated to those people of what type of role play does your dream partner enjoy doing with you, right? Something like that. Just, I want my channel to be inclusive. That is like the key thing that I want. I want everyone to be able to step onto my channel, and whether they resonate with me and my energy or not, they're able to be like, okay, this community is inclusive, right? They comfort in me. They accept me for who I am. Even though this reading didn't resonate with me, I know if I feel drawn to come back again, like, I'm not going to be ostracized for being myself, right? I want people to feel safe whenever they come onto my channel, and whenever they interact with other viewers, and whenever they interact with me. I want people to feel safe. That is like my biggest thing, because as someone who all of my life I felt like I was different from people, or all of my life I felt like I could never connect to people, I want to make sure that this platform that I have, that I'm building, this community that I you know, people continue to walk into, they feel comfortable being themselves, whatever that looks like. And I want my channel and my community to be a community of so many different people, but all of us are connected to each other. All of us vibe with each other, right? We're all good. We're all friends. We're all buddies together. It doesn't matter what we look like, what we enjoy, nothing like that. And that's why I want to start this series of, I can't remember the fucking word I was using yesterday. There was a specific word that I was using. I just can't remember it. Like, my brain has been on like La La Land. Like, I've literally been watching like fucking kids movies and shit, like Wow Wow Wuzzy and all that shit for like the past couple days. So I've just like, all big words have left my brain. But I don't know what the word was, but basically I want to start a little playlist. You know how I have my future spouse one going? I want to start a little playlist of just videos for specific communities of people, okay? So if you have any community that you want me to learn about, because I will definitely do research on the community before I just make a video about it and go in blindly. I will look up research. I will make sure I have as much knowledge as I possibly can, so that I'm actively, you know, I'm tapping into energies that make sense. You know, I'm talking about situations that make sense, and I'm not just speaking out of my asshole. But if you have a certain community that you feel like you need guidance on, that you can't just get from a general reading, because most tarot readers aren't just gonna talk about that, do feel free to comment down below. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can email me. My DMs are always open as well for both my main Instagram and my tarot, and all that is always down below. So do feel free to reach out. I may even make a Google form that you guys can fill out. Maybe. But yeah, just feel free to comment that. So when I do the specific pick a cards for specific groups of people, right? And we're just going to do the caregiver little community for the start of it, because that's the one that came into mind, and that probably will be the first one that I do. Basically what I would do for that, or what the idea right now for that is the energy of just the advice that you need about this community. Because I read a lot. I told you I read a lot about it, and sometimes people are seeking to understand, am I actually a part of this community, or is it something else? If I am a part of this community, am I a part of the age regression part of it? Am I just a part of the sexual portion of it? You know, there's so many different elements to this community, as with a lot of different communities. And so people get to asking these questions and they can't seem to find the answers. And so I know people get overwhelmed and stressed out because they're like, am I actually a part of this? Or am I just trying to force myself to be a part of it? You know, how do I make this work for me? How do I understand who I actually am? So what my intent would be for each of these videos, these pick a cards, is to give a little bit of insight of maybe hopefully tapping into the question that you're asking, and then advice from spirit based on your energy. What is your soul telling you about this community that you're interested in, or this community that you're involved in? What is your soul telling you about this? Why are you connected to this? And potentially, if I can, get into past energies of what has made you drawn to this, so that you can work on feeling more comfortable in this community, if this is something you want to stay in, or maybe this isn't something you want to stay in and you just kind of want to heal from it, use it to cope for the little bit of time and then heal from it. Whatever wants to come through, that is my main thing. I just want to be able to give advice on specific topics that a lot of tarot readers aren't going to hit. So with that being said, this is the last thing I'm going to say as well. Comments. I know people could probably be a little bit worried about fucking assholes. Straight up, right? Fucking assholes saying things that are completely unnecessary. Judgmental dicks. All of that, right? So I guess when I post this first video, whenever I do, it's going to be a little bit later because I want to plan it out a little bit more. But whenever I post this first video, I think that's going to be the test run to see how many dicks decide to come onto my channel and say fucked up shit. Because I had already planned, no matter what, I would delete the comments. And if it's harsh enough, I'm just gonna hide the user from my channel. Like, I don't care. I don't need your energy here. If you're gonna be an asshole and judge anybody for what it is that they enjoy, especially if it's something that you are not educated on and you don't know the logistics of it. So that is my plan for that. But if it gets too bad, I could just completely turn off comments. I would probably leave that up to you guys, you know, depending on the certain community of people that I'm addressing, and that's the specific next upcoming video that I post. I will let y'all know, hey, do you want the comments off? And I may even do a poll or something like that, because you don't want, my whole point is this channel to be comfortable and a safe place for people to be themselves. And then you have people that are saying fucked up things, and even though some of you guys will be able to push it off, there are others who can't, and there are others that can get very triggered by what people say. And I just want to protect you guys as much as I possibly can. So we will see. Like I said, this first video will be a test run for sure, and yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I hope this makes sense. I guess I'll see when I go back and edit it, and if I don't, I'll just fucking either record it or tweak it so it makes sense. I don't fucking know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this. Let me know if you're interested in this idea. Again, I'm gonna do it anyway, but if you have a certain community you want me to go ahead and start looking up on and understanding and making sense about, yeah. I just want to be able to give guidance to people who can't also pay for personal readings, right? Or may feel a little bit like, I don't know if she's going to accept this question. I'm very accepting of a lot of different things, and I just want people to understand that, and for everyone who comes on my channel to understand that. So, yeah. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see y'all at the next pick a card. Bye, lovelies.
Baby,